welcome back to the Foreplay channel. It's Bella.
This is Jace.
Today's video is going to be a vlog on days 1 and 2 of Bliss Cruise November 2022.
So before we get into this, a little bit of a disclaimer is we do the absolute best we can to vlog these things. It's extremely difficult because we obviously want to respect everyone's privacy so we don't film anybody else, and there's always people everywhere. So we do our best job to kind of show you inside of what it's like. And so if there's parts that are missing, that's why, just because we can't film everything. Also, it's kind of repetitive. You go to breakfast every day, then the pool. Like, it seems like the same day over and over, so we don't want to film every single meal at the buffet every day because that would be really boring for you guys. So we do the best job we can to kind of show you everything we can, but that's why if something seems like they're missing is because we just want to respect everyone's privacy and also enjoy our trip. So we will get in and start with how day 1 started.
Called the Uber, got into it, and then we actually got dropped off at the wrong terminal. That was our fault. We thought it was a specific terminal, but it wasn't.
Okay, well, so we got dropped off at Terminal 25 because it is a celebrity, and we're like, this doesn't look like. I expected some sort of, pineapples, and it just didn't look like
our people.
Well, it turns out it's not, and our ship is over there. So we're just walking. We did make it to the reflection after we walked across the place. We're getting closer. Here's our ship. Struggling. And then we were able to get on the ship. I feel like it was a very quick embarkation process, which was super nice. So we got on the ship, and then we went to do our muster drill, because you gotta do the muster drill and you don't want to be the person that the whole ship is waiting on. They have to call your name. So we went and did our muster drill and then went to our room.
So we just got through the entire boarding process and it was pretty smooth, to be honest. It was pretty quick. They did a really good job, and now we are going to our rooms. This is the first time we've ever been on a cruise that we got on and then right away our rooms were ready, so that's exciting.
But we got on late. It's 1 o'clock. We normally get on like 10:30 or 11. This is 1 o'clock.
Well, 10:30 or 11 for a vanilla cruise.
Yeah.
So. But we're excited. Let's go. And the winner is...
Okay, let's go in.
Welcome to the fuck pad. All right, so we're in our room. This is Celebrity Reflection, and this is actually, I feel like, a very big interior room. Like,
Yeah.
look at this.
Yeah, I mean, this, we can put
I have to have
blanket down here so we can, yeah.
So I'll give you a tour. So we have this nice bed with this nice shape. It gives you a little bit more room. Okay, we have a chair, which you can turn this way to be a voyeur chair. Okay. We also have a second voyeur chair.
Nice.
Which, if you don't want to be you can watch in. And then we have, it's a nice little bed. It's got some little cabinets, drawers, all that fun stuff.
Oh.
Extra storage, which is always a plus.
There's a lot of storage over here too, like lots of different.
I got a feeling we got a mini fridge in the safe.
Oh, it is a mini fridge in a safe full of things.
And then we got a safe. So then we'll take it over to our foyer. It's a big open area. We have a nice closet. That's actually like a decent amount of storage.
We already have.
Completely fit inside.
Nice.
Wow, I actually can stand straight up.
Very nice.
So pretty big.
My formal dress will be nice in there.
And then lastly, we have our bathroom.
Nice.
That's a pretty decent sized shower too. So for an exterior room.
Look at our awesome shirt.
Okay. Is it gaudy?
Yes.
Yes. Is it us? Am I on my own shirt? Mm-hmm. Is that okay? Yeah.
Yeah, and your wife's on it too. That's what, and it's so like us. Like for Jay, this is Jace's always face. This is my always face, I feel like.
So now I think we're gonna go and get lunch.
Yep.
Take a little buffet action. And then start day 1 in Bliss.
Yay! So excited for Bliss Cruise. So excited for Bliss Cruise. So excited for Bliss Cruise. So excited. So we want to show you what the brochure is like. Is this called a brochure for the
Cruise compass?
Cruise compass? That's what it's called on vanilla cruises. Anyway, so this is our little ditty. Open it, and then it has all the information about what is going on, stuff that's going out throughout the day, and this says day 1, and it'll tell you what times things are open and what's going on. Tonight is the sexy birthstone theme.
If you want to pause, you can pause and see everything it says.
Ooh,
Okay.
EDM late night hookup lounge.
Oh.
Interesting. Multiple meet and greets. We have excursion stuff. Oh, there's a lot of excursions. Oh, that's nice that they give you all of the excursion things, because usually we have to go to the excursion desk to find that. So very nice. So then it looks like they also have stuff that's listed that's not just like Bliss things. So then it says what places are open for lunch and dinner and coffee and snacks, and all the bars. There's so many bars. Look how many bars there are.
And they normally give you one of these every day, but it's not this big. It more has like the schedule and not all of the marketing and stuff.
We then got lunch at the buffet. One of my favorite times getting food is actually whenever we first get onto the ship. Like, we're always so hungry, and it's so nice seeing everybody. It was like a reunion because we ended up running into our friends from last Bliss Cruise that we made. Wait, two couple friends from the last Bliss Cruise. And what we love doing is, because we have so many little groups of friends and we make friends with so many people, we love introducing people to other people. So these two friends kind of merged together, and we ended up kind of hanging out the entire time.
Right, here we are with our very first meal of Bliss Cruise. We're at the Ocean View Cafe. It's the buffet. There's a lot of choices. I mean, like everything you could want, they have. I feel like Asian, American, pasta, pizza, everything. So here's what we have. I have this, and then Jace has this. Ooh, you got a steak? You need to get big salt for that. Oh, that's a little salt. Have you guys ever noticed that steamed okra looks like that stuff? Looks like wet juice.
So we just finished lunch. We are out here just chilling kind of outside. I think the ship takes off in like an hour and a half. And so we're gonna sit here, hang out for a few minutes. We gotta go meet some friends at 3 o'clock that can't record that. Keep you guys updated.
At lunch, we literally met so many people that we knew from the previous Bliss Cruise and from previous events. And we love the community of how you'll go to these, you know, vacations and stuff and see the same people and create the same friendships. And it's just so fun. I just love it. I'm like already having fun. We've only been on the ship for like 2 hours.
I've been moving it. So whenever we do these cruises, anyone who books to our link, right down here, we go through and we always do little meet and greets with the group, and we'll go get dinner and do things like that. Because Bliss was actually booked 2 years out in advance almost because of COVID, we only had one couple that was able to book through us in time to actually not have everything be sold out already. So we ended up meeting them, and they were super duper sweet, and we actually got along super well with them, and we hung out with them most days for the entire time we were on the cruise. They said they were such like fun people, and yeah, just so sweet. But then after we hung out with them, we went back to our room.
So our luggage isn't here yet, but we're going to go ahead and unpack like our toiletries, those kinds of things. We really like to unpack everything. We just got in here, and then our stateroom attendant introduced himself, and then so nice, like gave us a bottle of champagne. What? So that's exciting. So we will have to break that open and drink some later. And we also met up with some listeners who booked their vacation through us, and so they are so sweet. I don't want to say their names just in case they don't want, you know, their names out and everything, and so for privacy. But she was so sweet. She gave me this like really gorgeous pearl like necklace thing that's almost like a top. It kind of goes down like this, and so she has one too, so we're gonna match. You know, all my makeup, I said I'm gonna take over this drawer, and this is gonna be my little makeup vanity.
And I said,
okay,
happy wife, happy life.
And then our luggage finally came. We always like whenever our luggage comes, we go and we unpack everything and we decorate our door and make everything homey.
Look what came.
Yay!
Luggage. That means we can unpack everything. What do you think about that? Mm-hmm. Okay, so next up, we finished putting away pretty much everything. You still have a little bit of stuff left.
Yeah.
But now we're gonna decorate the door and the room so it's all cool and swingery.
See how the magnets are just so easy? And it's easy to remove too, because you can see all these like sticky tack from previous places.
Hit my head on the ceiling. I got it.
Your stance. It's kind of ugly.
No, this looks like a kindergarten nurse class.
So after trying all of the places, none of them looked good, so we took it down. But putting our card.
Look how ugly this was.
Okay, so next update, we put the little pineapples up here, and then we have the whole meme wall.
We don't have our favorite meme.
No, we'll put our favorite meme right here. It's my favorite meme that we have.
Culture, like swinger cruise culture is you get a whiteboard and then you can write where you're at that time. And so then you can say, oh, we're at the pool, or we're gonna be at this place at this time, or wherever you want, if you want to.
And then we put these little cards. You can write your room number on the back of it when you give it to people, and they know what room you're in.
And then take a card, leave a card. So hopefully they'll take one and then they'll leave one. Although we are at the very back of the ship and not that many people come here. I think probably the only people who are gonna come around here are our neighbors.
Okay, so we added, I wanted these lights to go in the corners over there. It'd be so much cooler, but there's no plugs here. So right here and right here is the only option. But it gives it like much more of a sexy feel. We can turn this on. We can like add a little bit too. You can have it like that.
Let's see what it looks like if it's red. I feel like red is so sexy.
All right. I don't know.
Maybe not red.
Well, anyway, you can see we can't change the lights, so that's pretty cool. So then the sweet couple that we made friends with early that booked through us, we had scheduled dinner for the first night. So we went to dinner with them in the main dining room, and it was just such a nice dinner. We got to know them more, which was super fun, and said it was just honestly a really good meal too. All right, quick little outfit update since we're gonna go to dinner with some friends. This is it's the birthstone night, and her birthstone is a diamond. So you got these little guys on there. I'm not dressed up at theme at all. I'm just wearing this little thing.
But you will be dressed in theme.
Tonight I'll dress in theme. So we're gonna go to dinner, then we're gonna come back here, and then we'll update you guys with what we're doing after that.
We went back to our room, we looked at the bag of swag kind of stuff from Bliss Cruise. So we went through, looked at all the stuff that we got there, and then we got ready for the theme night, and it was birthstone night. So both of us were born in April, so our birthstone is diamond, and we really liked our outfits.
We got back to the room, they have the little cruise compass thing for tomorrow. This lady is not wearing much, so I'm gonna cover it like this, but it has all the same stuff as yesterday, you know, like all the schedule and all that fun stuff. But look, okay, we got a Bliss Cruise bag. I haven't seen what's in it, so we're gonna find out together. Fun, a little, you can hang on your door. We are blank from where, all that kind of fun stuff. Marketing. Got a Bliss Cruise Celebrity Reflection. It's like a whole, oh, that's a titty. It's like a whole book of like the entertainment and like the DJs that are here. It's like a memorable book. It tells you where you're going to. You could take this every year, and if they do this every year, you could keep it and you'll see, like, that's actually pretty cool. Oh, numbing cream so you can last longer. Silicone lubricant. This is just more ads. But that's pretty cool. Then you got this nice little Bliss Cruise bag. So this is really cool though. This is like a memorable thing. Okay, so it's birthstone night. We have to be very careful with Bella's outfit. Honestly, probably mine too. Both diamonds is our birthstone. So this is actually her shirt. Do you see it sparkling? Look at that sparkle.
I know.
But this is Bella's. Said the top is very cute.
Rhinestone, like big rhinestone pasties like this, and then under it is like a cage rhinestone bra.
So we woke up at a moderately reasonable hour on day 2, and then we headed to breakfast, but not before we stopped this cool little door that somebody had made.
People have little letters that you can make words. All right, so we got breakfast. I got a little English breakfast and some mushrooms. And then what did you get?
Got a cereal medley.
Oh, Lord.
Well, there's only 2.
That looks terrible.
Yeah, it's not like the brand name. They said this is Rice Krispies and Fruit Loops, and it's not, but it's okay. And then this is my breakfast. I need to assemble it because I got the
salmon lox. Nice.
Yes, I love salmon lox. And then I got 1 bacon and a hash brown.
After breakfast, we actually ended up taking a nap before we even did anything else after we ate. And then we went to the pool, hung out, and partied, and got to know people, and did the whole swinger vacation pool day thing.
All right, so we finished breakfast. It's around 1 o'clock now. We came back to our room, hung out a little bit, we took a nap, and now we are gonna go to the pool. These are our outfits. I got on these shades. You got on those shades. I got on a crop top. But now we're gonna go to the pool, hang out, chill for a while, and I think get lunch after that.
This night for dinner, we did our own little date night. It was just the two of us, and we had a really nice dinner in the main dining room.
We are currently gonna go to dinner. We're just gonna have a little dinner, just us tonight, and I'm really excited.
I always love eating the breadsticks that are like those long stick things. Jace always makes fun of me because he says they taste like cardboard croutons.
They
but
do.
I think that they taste good. They're kind of cheesy, like Parmesan cheesy, so I really like them and I eat so many of them. And then I got this tiny scallop appetizer that I swear just looked like garnish, but it was actually so good. I could have eaten 3 of those. But whenever it first came out, I was like, what the frick is this? This is a fun little like tidbit thing, but when I ordered the scallop thing, and then the couple next to us, they ordered a scallop thing and theirs came out first before mine. So I looked over and I was like, oh my gosh, is that the scallops? There's no way that that's the scallop plate. And then we were just talking for a little bit, and then they were actually listeners of our podcast, and they were like, hey, we actually really like your podcast, and thanks for making the content that you make. And we were like, that's so cool. Why didn't you guys say something before?
We also had a bunch of other just good things to do that night. There was like a beef carpaccio. I had a steak that night. We had some orzo and then like some masala potatoes, and overall it was a really solid dinner. I feel like the dinner in the actual dining room was some of my favorite food on the ship.
So we finished dinner and we went up to our room, we took a nice nap, and what we like to do is after we go to dinner in the main dining room, we like to come to the buffet and get like a little snack before you know, party. So I got some pizza and mashed potatoes, and you got the weirdest plate I've ever seen. Grapes, olives, and broccoli.
I got stir-fried potatoes and french fries too.
That night was an awesome burlesque show put on by the Lalas. They are a burlesque troupe based out of LA.
And then that night was the Pimp Hoes and Gigolos theme, so we don't really like that name if you've seen our review of this, but we dressed up for that. And then that was the end of night 2. Okay, so this is the Pimps and Hoes theme. Not the best name in the world. But here's our outfits. I got on like some bell bottoms that are silky, this zebra shirt, and some change, furry.
I kind of look like a Care Bear. It's like fuzzy. It almost feels like a blanket material, kind of.
I feel like these were the 2 busiest days of vlogging, and so we're gonna put the next 5 days into the next vlog so it's not too long and too short. So make sure to stick around. This will probably come out the week after this video. We'll have vlog part 2. But thank you guys so much for watching, and hopefully this gave you some sort of little behind the scenes to what it's like on the ship and how the daily flow works, for us anyway. And sorry we can't give you even more details and shots of the pool. We'd love to do that, but just for people's privacy, we are definitely not going to. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys have any questions about this video, make sure to leave it in a comment down below and we'll get to those. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe, and we will talk to you guys in the next one. Bye!